Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss about the various types of the sentences. So let's start our lesson. What is a sentence? We use words to express our thoughts and ideas. When these words are grouped in proper way, they make complete sense. For example, suppose we write she sings very well. The group of words are arranged in such a way that they make complete sense. So, this is a sentence. But if we write well, dance, see, very, or sings, see, very well, then what we see? Do it make sense? No. So, a sentence is a group of words arranged in defined manner so that it makes a complete sense. We can say in shorter words, a sentence is a group of words that make a complete sense. Now, some rules that you should follow while writing a sentence. You may note these rules in your notebook. Sentence begins with a capital letter. The words in the sentence must be written in a proper order to make sense. A sentence usually ends with a full stop. Some sentences end with a question mark and some with an exclamation mark. A sentence always has a verb in it. I am repeating once again. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. The words in the sentence must be written in a proper order to make sense. A sentence usually ends with a full stop. Some sentences end with a question mark and some with an exclamation mark. A sentence always has a verb in it. Now, we shall learn about the kinds of sentences. Sentences can be classified into 5 kinds based on the meaning and also the tone which the speaker wants to convey. Number 1, declarative sentence. It is also known as assertive sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Number 3, exclamatory sentence. Number 4, imperative sentence. And number 5, optative sentence. Now, we will learn these types of sentences in somewhat detail. Number 1, declarative sentence. Sentences that make statements or assert something are known as declarative or assertive sentences. They can either positive or negative. Declarative sentences means to convey information or simply make a statement. Look at the examples. The earth revolves around the sun. This is positive statement. So, declarative sentences that make positive statements are known as affirmative sentence. And those that make negative statements are called negative sentences. The earth doesn't revolve around the sun. This is negative statement. So, a statement may be affirmative or negative. Number 2, interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences that ask questions. They always ends with a question mark. Interrogative means to ask different type of questions. We form interrogative sentences by putting the auxiliary or modal verb before the subject and at the beginning of the sentence. We can see in the example, we are living now. This is declarative sentence. But when we change it into interrogative sentence, then we can see are is auxiliary verb and it is at the beginning of the sentence. And here is question mark. So this sentence is interrogative sentence. Other examples, there is an exam tomorrow. Is there exam tomorrow? Is also auxiliary verb. When there is no auxiliary verb, we use the auxiliary do, does, did at the beginning of the question and the noun or pronoun comes immediately after it. Look at the example, you like coffee. Here, no any auxiliary verb. So, when we change it into interrogative sentence, we use do at the beginning of the question and you is comes immediately after it. If you want to quickly find the subject of an interrogative sentence, turn it into a declarative one. An interrogative sentence can be a yes or no question or a what question. Yes question or no question can be answered in yes or no. A what question begins with a question word like where, who, why, etc. Number 3. Exclamatory sentences. Sentences that express sudden surprise, delight, disgust, anger, enjoyment is known as exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences means to express strong feelings and emotions. All exclamatory sentences ends with an exclamation mark. Sometimes we use question words like what or how in exclamatory sentences. We can often change assertive sentences to the exclamatory by using the form of a question, but the sentence will end with an exclamation mark. Look at the examples. What a lovely day. How nice of you to come. How horrible. How nice of you to come. Here we can see the exclamation mark. Number 4. Imperative sentences. When we give an order or a command, make a request, give advice or instruction, we use imperative sentences. An imperative sentences, the subject is usually not present but is understood. Like keep your room clean. Here no any subject but it's understood. Please sit down. This statement is making request. The above sentences begins with a verb and they have no subject but is understood. Imperative sentences may be positive, negative or emphatic. Like if we say bring a glass of water for me, this is positive statement. When we say don't forget to remember the advice, this is negative statement. But when we say do remember to plant more trees, this is emphatic sentence. So all imperative sentences have hidden subject, namely you. In polite request, we begin with please followed by the verb. Number 5. Optative sentence. Optative sentences are generally used to express a wish or a prayer. Look at the examples. May God Bless you both. Long live our leader. Optative sentences also begins with mainly begins with may and last with exclamation mark. Optative sentences with may and found mainly in a very formal way. I hope you all understand this topic. So that's all for today. In our next class, we will discuss the topic sentence analysis, where we will learn different types of words and their attributes. Thank you.